The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. Mountain Power Hydraulics manufactures custom-welded hydraulic cylinders for premier OEMs. Call us today at 507-427-3339 for solutions to your challenges. We provide the power to move mountains. Mountain Power Hydraulics of Mountain Lake.
I am joined right now by Wyndham freshman Alivia Letcher, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Olivia.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Saturday's game against Worthington. And, second time this season that you guys played Worthington. And, entering this year, it had been quite a while since Wyndham had not only beaten Worthington, but it had been a while since we've really been super competitive with Worthington. But that first game down there gave you guys a lot of confidence, and I imagine that carried over into Saturday.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, we knew that some of their injured players that had been injured the first game were going to be back, so we weren't getting too confident to the point that we were, going to give up right away. We stuck in it and put them away fast.
Offensively, for you guys on Saturday, it kind of started a little slow, and a lot of that had to do with their height. That's been an issue for you guys at times this year, is you've run into taller teams. How have you guys been able to compensate for playing against taller teams?
We just trying to outrun them, play faster than them and just weave in between them because they move slower. So we just run faster, play harder. Tell
me about what your role is on the defensive end.
On defense, well, I'm kind of just there to put pressure on the ball so that the other people behind me, they hopefully make a bad pass and then they can intercept that and we can turn that into easy buckets.
A lot of the offense this season is kind of predicated on drive and dish. And that's something that as a team you guys have really thrived on, because Hadley is so fast and can get into the lane so well that eventually somebody's going to be open. And on Saturday, that somebody was you.
Yes. The other team knows that they have to try to get Hadley stopped because she's insane. So if she drives to my side, they're going to either have to help with her or stay on me and leave her open. So that's a really good play, kind of, that we do a lot.
Kind of the specialty for you guys this season, a lot of really good outside shooters. And, especially in your class, you've got some really good shooters. How has that been, to be in a class with you've got you and you've got Anya and you've got Hayden, and all of you guys can really shoot from the outside.
Oh, yes. It's awesome to be able to, rely on your teammates to do their best and make those shots, because it's so satisfying to be able to celebrate, as a team and just enjoy the moment.
How valuable was it for you to watch the progression of your older sister? Because in a lot of ways, your careers are kind of paralleling, because she came up to varsity as a freshman, and then really burst onto the scene her sophomore year, and of course, is a 1,000-point career scorer for Wyndham. I imagine that having an older sister who was that accomplished, really sets the bar kind of high for you.
Yeah, it does. My family's always talking about oh, you're gonna break your sister's record, and I'm I'm just gonna do my best, do what I can, control what I can, and but it's awesome. I can look up to her, and she inspires me every single day.
One thing that I've noticed is that your shooting form is eerily similar.
Oh yes, we work together a lot in the gym, so we're kind of the exact same.
when you look at how this season has gone, though, did you imagine that you were going to be thrust into the role that you've been in this season?
Absolutely not. No, it was weird. Cameron got hurt that Jackson game, and I was like, oh boy, what's going to happen now? And Johnson came up to me and said, I'm going to start the next game. And man, that just really motivated me to do my best and work so hard.
Mm-hmm. And, you guys only have, including Cam, you have 2 seniors, and, Cam got hurt really early in the year. So Maddie's really been the only senior that's been on the floor. What sorts of things have you guys been able to glean from her?
Her energy is amazing at practices and at games, and she's just really motivating and positive on the floor, and it's really fun to be around her.
Looking ahead, playoffs start this week, and you guys are scheduled to go to St. James on Saturday. I guess we'll see if Mother Nature cooperates.
Yeah.
But St. James is a team that you guys have had a little bit of trouble with. They're tall, athletic. They're fairly quick. You guys are going to have your hands full on Saturday.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's going to be a tough one, but we can do it. I know we can. I don't know, just being younger, having Dana as a coach, and all of us just hanging out. Really, I don't have a super specific moment, just us playing. A lot of sad songs, to be honest. I don't know why. I just love slow songs. Taylor Swift, obviously. Olivia Rodrigo, love her. Laverne, they're really tall, and it's hard for us to, especially me, because I'm small. It's hard to get through them. Hopefully positive. That's what I try to be every day. I like just being active, hanging out with my family, board games. I like video games a lot too.
Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on a big win against Worthington. Best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Mountain Power Hydraulics manufactures custom-welded hydraulic cylinders for premier OEMs. Call us today at 507-427-3339 for solutions to your challenges. We provide the power to move mountains. Mountain Power Hydraulics of Mountain Lake.